So people, here this is a hair situation where I am showing you. So people, this is a kind of hair situation where I am showing to you a project where I am working, and the idea is to give a tip regarding the visualization that you have of your tracks on Logic Pro. Okay, so it happens that many times you have this distance between what you are using and what you're not using, and this can disturb your job a lot. So one idea is that one solution for this problem is that you can just hide the older tracks using the group feature. Okay, here, but in this case of a very large project, just to select the tracks, this is already very annoying. And what you want that you have a very direct workflow regarding visualization and organization. Okay, because actually you are focusing on other things. So the point here is that the best way to overcome this is that you set the locators for the movement or track where you are working, and then you select everything that you actually want to work on. This is with a Shift L. Okay, so to select everything that is inside the locators. Here in this case, it's my locator is here because this is a crossover between track number 2 and number 3, because my musical genius decided so that I want to do a crossover between these tracks. Okay, that's my progressive rock influence or romantic, post-romantic influence. And you select everything that you want, and the gold pill here, and I am doing the video just because of this, because you will not find this on YouTube, and I'm stopping what I'm doing just to show you, is that you search for select tracks of selected regions. Okay, so you have no key command here. You will set up a new key command, and if you have an iPad like me, you have an advantage because you can have on iPad this key command always in front of you. So these commands, key commands that are important, but not important for everyone, it's very good to have on iPad because you can see all of them. So many key commands, they are important just for some kinds of work. Okay, so you want to search on everything that you have here, and then organize this. But this is a tip for another video. So you have here, and now you select tracks of selected regions, and then you will now invert the selection. Okay, because actually you want to focus just on these tracks. So you invert the selection, and then again you select tracks of selected regions, and then you hide these regions. Okay, then charan. Then now you will have this this green here. This means that if you press here, you will hide everything. Okay, so charan, voila. This is just amazing, because now I have a really clear way of working just on this. Okay, and this I learned from no one, but I learned it from someone who was working on another program. I think it was Cubase, and the guy had so many tracks, etc., and he could organize this there. And here with the Logic Pro, I didn't find a better way than this that I'm showing out. This is why I'm doing the video. And with the group feature you can do things like this, but you on the workflow, on the speed, so direct. I think it will not will not work so well, because you have to select many different tracks. So imagine you have here 82 tracks, and then you have to select what you want and what you don't want, just to have a clear vision of your your music here. And then now you can create a group for this if you want. Then you just select everything again. Then you can create a group for these tracks. Then this track is called marshlands. Okay, and then if I want later, I can hide this. Okay, the real problem with this feature is that so far as I know, you can hide, but you cannot isolate just this view. Yeah, it would be a very important feature, like solo. Yeah, but I mean a solo for the view. So as you have the solo feature here. So I think in many cases what you want to hide is the majority of things. Okay, and so you have a little bit of problem with these groups feature. Okay, it's not exactly I want. You just want to work with the view. What else? So so I will just I will do it again, just for you know how easy this is. Okay. Okay, if the computer is low, it will be not so fast, but anyway, it's relative fast. So now you have it everything. Okay, so imagine you are working, then suddenly you see that you have too much junk in your vision, and then you just do this. The advantage is that principally, if you are a person without limits, this is very good, because at some point of your composition you have to say period. I will not add nothing else, okay, anymore. And if you work with a template, for example, where you have so many things, so you will principally, if you are young, I think you will always correct the problems of your composition by adding new things, okay, or things like this. So this is my tip, and I consider this a gold pill, because it's so important, and I never saw this on YouTube. And I think this kind of problem you have just if you are composing with composing different things, like orchestral music or film music, or some weird stuff, where you have situations like this, is where it's nothing, it's not like full drums, full guitar, or full, this is not the situation. Okay, so now you have it, just the focus here of what I need. And another huge advantage of this, this is also very important, is that you will not do mistakes, probably so much mistakes regarding Okay, I will do a video maybe about this later. I mean, we do many mistakes when the project is too large because we forget what is here. Okay, so we do some changes here on the automation of something that can affect the beginning. Sometimes we do not see this. Okay, so this is also good to have to isolate what you are working on, and then if you want everything back, so you just click there. It's fantastic. Okay, so ciao, thank you, and please give a like because I am not I don't feel like I am the best friend of YouTube, but I'm giving here important information. So thanks and see you.